Well, I'm Markee Dragon, also known as Marcus Eikenberry in real life, and today I'm out in my backyard. Real exciting, huh? You know, and I got my World of Tanks shirt on because I've been playing World of Tanks again, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to show you some of the gameplay, but I've had to kind of start over. All my tanks were gone. They were all wiped. I think that there was a wipe that happened a long time ago, about the time I quit playing, and I remember that because I had one tank that was built up pretty good. None of the rest were anywhere. And so basically, I'm like, okay, you know, got to get back into this again. And I love the higher level tanks. And I really have a great time with World of Tanks. And so I knew I was going to be playing some today. Saw this t-shirt in the closet and said, yeah, that's what I'm going to wear. So let's talk about video game addiction. I'm not addicted. I don't play more than 40 hours a week. Basically, let's see, I wonder what the definition of addiction would be to a video game, and I'm not really sure. Now, I just happen to turn my addiction into a living, so I didn't, you know, maybe I'm addicted, I don't know, but I'm making a living at it, so I don't care. Anyway, okay. So here is the question, and this is kind of a follow-up from another one we did about being addicted to video games, where I encouraged the guy to send me his account, and I told him that I would ceremoniously delete all of his characters for him. Let's just say he didn't take me up on that. But, okay, so, video game addiction, and this is from Epochs. Yeah, I believe that's Epochs, yeah, from YouTube. You know, one of these names is really hard to pronounce. Okay, so, video game addiction. Couldn't the video game company be held liable if they ignore requests from customers having a clinical addiction problem in relation to the game? Or in relation to their game? Kind of like a bartender continually serving drinks to an alcoholic and not making an attempt to stop them from driving. So get this, you think that a video game, let's see, I'm going to play too much video games and I'm going to stub my toe on the way to the bathroom. So take the video games away from me. You know, I think that there's merit to what he's saying here. And, you know, should the video game companies react? Okay, let me turn this around. Let me talk about myself and what I think for myself. And, okay, so I have some customers that spent a lot of money in different games. And sometimes, now back when I had my other company, we had many people who were at the $100,000 range on what they spent for one game. Yes, for one game. And now, is that addicted? Maybe. Now, as me being the crack dealer, giving these crack codes out and selling those, you know, am I liable for their addiction? Well, do I think that they're going to hurt themselves off of it? Oh, man. You know, I know that a lot of people have problems at home, and let's say it's like Evercrack, or, you know, or they talk about wow widows and stuff like that, you know, that maybe they have problems at home because of how much, you know, because of how much playing that they're doing. And, you know, so in that instance, if I have somebody who is buying a lot of game codes from me, and those game codes are enabling them to play the game, should I have any, you know, should I stop them? Now, in the case of myself, if someone came to me and they said that my account is compromised and it's doing harm or whatever, will you please ban my account? You know, I would ban their account at the store until they asked for it to be reopened again. And so, you know, okay, so they asked to have it reopened again, and so I do that, you know, because, I don't know. Now, if they tell me that they're addicted, and that's the reason, I'm going to ask them, are they sure they want the account reopened again? And that's about as far as I'm going to go. I mean, honestly, I'm in a business here. It is not my responsibility to control their gameplay. It is my responsibility to make sure that they are not spending too much money to where they become a financial risk. And what I mean by a financial risk is to where I'm in risk of losing the money. And now, I don't know, I guess that's a hard place to be. So now let me put myself in the place of a video game publisher. And that publisher is, let's say, a free-to-play game. That free-to-play game is, I don't know, World of Tanks. And, you know, so they're basically saying, okay, I'm pretending I'm World of Tanks, and you're the guy who's addicted. You come to me and you say, I need you to ban my account. I am playing far too much. I'm spending too much money, or it doesn't matter if they're spending any money at all. You know, and I need you to ban my account because I have no self-control. Golly, you know what? We should try that. I wonder what account I have that I can ask to be banned, and we'll test that. I'll figure that out for a future video. So basically, what am I going to do as the game publisher? I'm not even sure I'm going to respond to that, because how do I know it's really them making the request? You know, did you guys see that video of the girlfriend or the wife, fiance, whatever she was? They're a young couple. And she goes in and deletes all of the guy's WoW characters, and then he comes back, and from running an errand to the store, I think probably to get more cigarettes or something like that, maybe more beer, I don't know. And then says, you know, basically, he's like, where's all my characters? You know, and he throws a fit. She is lucky she didn't get beat. And she recorded it all. Now, you know, is that, I don't know. I mean, come on, people. How do you know when it's really that person making the request? Do you default on the side of saying, okay, you know, let's respect this guy's request and let's ban his account? Then basically, do you turn around and you say, you know, so then let's just say that I'm the guy, or you're the guy that does that, and actually it was your girlfriend that sent in the request. She wants more. Couple time. Well, then we get another request in that says, you know what, guys, I don't know what happened, but why is my account banned? And they say, well, because you're requesting. He's like, hell no, I didn't request it. Okay, so basically, that is, that's the scenario. So who do you believe? How do you verify that? Do you ban the account? Do you unban it whenever they come back and say, I didn't want it banned? And that is the answer for the addicted person to actually get it unbanned? As they say, oh, I didn't ask for this in the first place. You know, people who are addicted are great liars. They really are. And so, basically, I think this is my official stance. It is not the publisher's responsibility to control your gameplay. If you want to be banned, then you get in there and you do something so grievous that you have to be banned. But that hurts your online reputation, and that's really going to be an issue if they come out with another game that you really want to play. So I think this is my cue that I'm done. They're mowing the lawn next door and it's getting awful noisy. So anyway, that is my position. Game publisher should not do anything to your request to have yourself banned. Or if they do, and your request to have yourself unbanned, they should immediately unban you. Simple as that. So, I'm Markee Dragon. Take care.